Way here from the H.O. Clemens Arena, Golden Lions take on Ecclesia. The Lions control the tip, and there's the three-pointer, and the Golden Lions take the lead as we are just underway here on the campus of University of Arkansas at Club. Well, I'm alongside Carlos James, and Carlos just get on the way here. The Golden Lions trying to do some things here as they take on Ecclesia, trying to find a little rhythm. And find the rotation that's going to be good for the Golden Lions.
Yeah, that's what Coach Kelley talked about last time. We were just trying to find some continuity, find some guys that can play together, and find some type of rhythm. It's not easy to do, though, when you talk about playing against your Power 5 schools and things like that we talked about. But today against the team that got in here today, they may get a chance to iron out some things. But the only thing is, it's scary. Also playing a team like this because you don't know what to expect either.
Right, absolutely. 2-0, 3-0 now scored. The Lions lead. Ecclesia controls the rebound. They'll drive down for it. Set it up. Swing it around to the left wing. 3-point attempt.
So it's like that. I mean, that guy looks like me in a uniform. Actually, I look better than him in a uniform.
Brandon Jackson.
He steps up and drains a three.
Right.
I'm saying, like,
in his face.
Yeah. So that's the scary part right there. I mean, because you got a team that really have anything to lose. But I looked at like good shot. That's the one guy that they need to step up. Is Tyler Milton. Right there, he got inside the paint and took a little, 7-foot jumper right there. That's what they're going to do going down the stretch. There's that guy again, Davion Jackson there. Hey, nice play by Ross. That with Dawson, what he just did. You want to have that third guy, but also you need a guy like Dawson that's if he's going to be a guy who doesn't kind of push the tempo a little bit, and with him driving to the basket early, getting involved, it's good because we always talked about how he just kind of sat back and kind of let the game come to him. We might have to force it just a little bit early, trying to get all the rest of the guys going.
So at the line is Doss, knocks down the free throw. Golden Lions lead 8-3.
That's good defense right there by the Golden Lions. Trust the timeout there before they got a 5-second call.
We'll take a timeout as well. 18:09 remaining in this opening half. 8-3 our score. Golden Lions on top. We've got more on the Lions Lake broadcast of Golden Lions basketball on 99.3 The Beat. We're back inside the H.O. Clemens Arena. Ecclesia trailing the Golden Lions by 5, 8-3. With just over 18 minutes remaining in this opening half, LeBron Martin, Carlos James. And here's Ecclesia taking it to the cup, and he'll be fouled by Chris Green.
He's open. He's 6'1". I think they got that mixed up because they got the one guard, number 15, Bewando at 6'3", 6'1". I think that's the opposite there.
First free throw is up and no good.
He missed it hard.
Right, barely to the rim.
But you know what? I got to give him, a grace period because riding on that little school van all the way down from Northwest Arkansas will take your legs.
It will, absolutely.
And look, Graham Harris, no good on the 3. Rebound by number 5. Wisdom. I don't want to even say his name. That's our guy again. Davion Jackson is firing up. Brown Harris has just got a hand on the ball more so today than normal. Can't get Robert.
Still 8-4 outscored now. Chris Green goes flying as Jackson makes the layup. And that puts the Lions a little closer. Of course, we have the Lions and the Golden Lions here this evening. As the goal lines will swing it around.
Yeah, and Ecclesia has on the old goal.
Right, almost the same colors and everything.
That used to be our colors.
There you go. Shot by Kylan Milton, like down the 3-point shot.
There you go. That's exactly what coach has been running out of Milton right there. Just kind of get it going early.
So Ecclesia with the ball. On the outside of is number 12, handling the rock, Aaron Anderson. He'll swing it out to Jackson out top. It was held by Ryan Burton.
There you go.
Here's Milton with the turnover, swings it out to Doss. Graham Harris is going to take a deep three and knocks it down at the bottom of the net for Graham Harris, his second three-pointer of the evening.
But they actually get a lot of easy three-point looks today because Ecclesia's not a very tall team at all, so she'll be shooting right over the top of them. There's a foul on Milton right there.
Second team foul.
So that's the second team foul. That's Milton's first foul of the evening. And at the line will be number 5. That's Wisdom.
Yeah, I was going to let you do it.
AC Curry is just one to go to Lions. As Tyrell Edwards, as well as number 10, Justin Reeds, will enter for the Lions.
It's amazing how many different states these kids come from.
It is. The second free throw is good by
Ecclesia.
Ecclesia.
I've been calling Ecclesia for 97 years.
And I did too. I had one of our former players and STEM students here transferred to the school, and that's how I found out the correct pronunciation. Graham is really finding it up. He misses this one. AC Curry with the hustle. Throws it on a Lion, and they will belong to the Golden Lions.
But you know what?
Getting a timeout on the court, 15:46 remaining in this opening set in the first half. The Golden Lions lead the Lions 14-8. We'll be back for more on the Lions League broadcast of Golden Lions basketball on 99.3 The Beat. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, inside the H.O. Clemens Arena. We resume the action and knocking down the three-pointer. Orion Burden, that is Miss Bean's grandbaby, or a baby, one of them.
Yeah, from New York Mills, yes. Yeah. Works in the Delta.
Right. Known him since he was a little kid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's good to see him out here.
Yes, sir. Here's the drive by number 4, Tyrell Edwards. He's going to be called for the offensive foul. And excuse us, folks, if we're a little bit overmodulated, trying to work out a few bugs here. David Lynch enters for the Lions. As Kylan Milton would bring it up. Milton will be held by Samuel Ribeiro. Harris thought about it. Here's Chris Green from deep, and he knocks down the three-pointer.
Yeah, Green is he's one of our guys that he can really shoot the ball really well. The thing is just keeping it in his hand when he gets hot.
Right.
And I think that's what they tried to do with Graham Harris. You know, earlier he got hot and kind of kept it to him.
He swings it out. Missed by AC Curry.
But that ball, you should have swung that ball back over to Harris. Harris has the hot hand as well as Green.
Pass inside. Down in the lane, the bottom post. Jump ball should be called there. Are they going to give him a foul? Yeah, they're going to call jump ball. Nice defense there by Chris Green.
Yeah, Green shows his maturity most of the time. He knows when to take shots, kind of knows where to be. And that's pretty good for a young team like this, with having him and Doss out there on the court. Three-pointer. Oh,
He knocks it down.
nice shot right there by Tyrell Edwards from Houston, Texas. They got a lot of these guys. Their size is missed. They're going to take that shot from way out there.
Swings it around.
Burden inside. Green back outside to Curry. Curry drives. Mid-range jumper is no good as he beats the shot clock.
Oh.
Tough rebound there by Doss.
Oh, man.
He's going to be fouled on the putback. He got up there.
Doss went right over the top of 6'8". Wisdom. Kawado. I'm going to call him Kawado. I'm going to try to say his name right. If it's wrong, somebody needs to text us. But 6'8" guy. And Doss went right over the top of him and got the rebound.
Here's the first free throw by Doss. Short on hands. Short on a little bit. It'll be no good. Reinhardt enters for the Golden Lions. And Darius Jacobs. And Ecclesia. There'll be one free throw remaining for Doss. And he knocks it down.
10-point lead, 21-11. Golden Lions over the Lions.
13-44. That foul is called on Burden. That's his first, the team's third. As Ecclesia will inbound on the far sideline. Bringing it up is number 10, Justin Reeves. He swings to the left. And a steal there by Reinhardt. Looking down court, swings it to Green. He's going to take it up. Swings it over to Milton, down in the corner. Burden knocks it down. Burden from way downtown.
Big shot right there.
Ryan with the big shot.
Your mom over there.
All right. No, she's very, very proud. Screaming loud. Here's a dribble down inside Green, defending.
Actually, we can hear everybody here today without having the band being so loud.
Right.
Wow, he missed that terribly.
Airball there.
3-point shot from Justin Reeves. It went nowhere near the basket.
So 13:01 remaining in this opening half. 24-11 our score. Golden Lions on top. On the down, Golden Lions have it. Swing it left wing. Back out to the top.
Reinhardt there took 3-pointer. He usually on right there, but a little off right there. He really got into a rhythm as Reeves bring the ball up the court. Quick. Golden Lions playing good defense right there. Nice shot right there by Reeves. Little floater. Cuts the score 24-13. Doss all the way down the court. Kick out to Reinhardt. Over to Burden. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound by number 4. Tyrell Edwards.
And here comes Reeves. He'll bring it up on the right side. Drives to the cup. Stops up with the floater. And nice shot off the glass.
Second one in a row. We got 4 straight points right there.
That was nice. That was like a Steph Curry little floater.
Yeah.
Timeout on the court and media timeout here in the H.O. Clemens Arena. Golden Lions lead the Lions 24-15 with 11:55 remaining in the first half. Around Marvin Carlos James, you're tuned into the Lions Bank broadcast of Golden Lions basketball on the UAPB Sports Network and 99 UAPB. We'll be right back. Back inside the H.O. Clemens Arena. 24-15 our score. Golden Lions lead the Lions. As it gets a little up close and personal. Quick reactions there by our scorekeeper, Coach Bell. I like that. See, she still has those quick reactions. Of course, Coach Bell, former Lady Lions Hooper.
Definitely.
11:45 remaining here in this first half. Coach Lions.
Better in here, don't you?
Yes, right. She's part of that team. Her and Coach Hayes. Yeah. Here's a layup. Nice move, but good job by Robert Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis is going to be a player. I keep saying
yes, sir. He is long.
Just knock that down, Doss.
Rebound by Ecclesia. They'll drive up. Sitting out top will be
Aaron Anderson there in East Oakland. I mean, they got kids from everywhere.
There's Milton with the steal. Finally gets rid of a lot of pressure, and the ball slips through into the big man, and he'll go up strong and makes the basket. That's big number 45, Ishmael Platt.
For a 6'7" sophomore out of Amsterdam, Netherlands. I mean, we have Netherlands.
Yeah, right. We have people from all over as well.
Yeah. Remind me of my guy Jim Pfluger. We had on the baseball team from the Netherlands.
That's going to be an offensive foul against Ecclesia.
It's number 3. The largest set for this. His first 14 foul. This is going to be number 13, Green, number 14, Brian Harris.
So that foul was on Elijah Sanford Wilson. That's Grady and Fred's son.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody really liked that show back in the day.
Yeah, that's Grady and Fred's boy.
So the Golden Lions will take over possession.
Like the lady came in, you must be Fred Sanford. Nah, I'm not Fred Sanford. Oh, nice shot by Lewis.
Scramble for the ball.
You can hear the Ecclesia coaches hollering for a call. You're not getting the call here tonight.
And Brown, too strong on that shot, knocked out by Brown. Recovered by Ecclesia. Here they come on the fast break. Layup is up and in.
So that was
number 15. Eloc. Just Eloc and Wando.
And Wando. Actually, I think I remember him playing somewhere before.
Now, we did have a Nawako, I think it was.
Oh, nice steal by Dawes right
yes,
there.
Sir. The crossover. He's going to the cup. You go on step. Contact and misses the layup, and then we'll give him a foul. It looks like they're waiting to see if he's going to make the basket before they blew the whistle. But it definitely was a foul there.
But you like to see Dawes rise up on him right there.
Try to dunk. Even if you don't make that dunk, you want to try to play above the rim right there.
Yeah, and then, for him trying to get to the next level, he has to elevate right there. I mean, he didn't really get off the ground at all, and the guy up under the basket is 6'8". You got to elevate.
Also, the first free throw knocks it down. David Lynch enters, as well as Brandon Jackson for Ecclesia.
Brandon Jackson is from Leon, going to Hollow, Mexico.
Going to Hollow, yes.
Can you believe that?
Wow.
Looks like me and you.
Right, and this is a school in Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah.
Dawes knocks down the second free throw.
I mean, I went to school up that way too, and there's got to be a culture shock for these guys from California and Mexico. And
right, absolutely.
Georgia.
Swings it out. Anderson, held by Harris. Crosses over, tries to go to the middle of the lane. Does, gets it up. Platt with the block. Rebound Harris. He's going to push. Down the middle of the court. All the way to the cup. Kicks it out.
So you got to be ready for that shot right there.
Dawes to the cup. Takes the foul and one. Sean Dawes Jr. going strong to the basket.
It's one of those games where, as a coach, you like what he just did right there, but also you want to try to stay in your offense because against bigger competition in the SWAC, he's not probably able to make that drive right there. So when we kick it out to him, he got to be able to drop that shot. Get used to making that shot, catching it, ready to shoot. But he's been good on his free throw as he sinks another one. 8 points for Dawes right now. Long pass down the court, and Ecclesia is attacking the Golden Lions.
Platt ends up with the rebound. Passes out to Harris, down low to Lewis, through his hands, and off the glass.
He got to take that shot.
To the hands of Greens, out to Dawes, no good. Rebound, wrestle, Platt. It's going to be a jump ball. Guys going at it. Love the hustle, love the enthusiasm.
A little intensity going.
Yes, Harris and Lewis will have a conversation.
Platt wasn't going for it. You think about it. The Golden Line, they just played the number 2 team in the country in Texas and some more teams. They're not going to get pushed around by this team here.
Right, absolutely.
They've been pushed around enough this year. Nice shot by Lewis. Oh, we heard your call there.
Actually, a 2-pointer. That was actually a 2-pointer.
Somebody gave your call right.
And that's our guy, Keith Horton, on the microphone today.
Brandon Jackson for Ecclesia. Took a 3-point shot and missed. Dawes gets a foul right there. First personal. Ecclesia on the drive. That's one thing they've been doing is driving the ball to the hole against the Golden Lions, which is much taller. Graham Harris bringing the ball up the court. Lewis to Green. Green gonna take the shot for three. Now you can call it.
Yeah, for three.
Yeah,
that was a
there
nice
we go.
breaking the press. It's Ecclesia. They'll get into the front court. Kicks back out to the wing. Slips and falls. And really, that should be a travel. No one touched him. He just kind of slipped. But they're going to call it on Harris. Graham Harris. Call for that foul. That's going to be his first one. That's the 15th foul. As Verdon will re-enter for the Golden Lions.
And Verdon's a guy that we haven't seen a lot of this year that's getting some time.
Well, I think he just got on the team or got everything cleared.
Okay. Throw it up.
And it is up Milton. Way above the rim. Alley hoop from Sean Dawes Jr. And boy, I look forward to more of that this year.
Yeah. Yeah. The more they get comfortable with each other, you can see some really good basketball.
And did you see how high Milton was over the rim?
Yeah.
He made it look easy.
They got up like I used to get up. They got up out of the box.
Contested by Verdon. Yeah, about 30, 40 years ago. That foul was going to be called on Verdon.
And off a chair.
Yeah, right. Trampoline or something.
Yeah.
That's his second personal. It'll be the team's 6 as he heads to the line.
I remember my dad and them used to practice at the Salvation Army. Get them chairs, run, jump in the chair, and dunk.
Right.
Yeah.
Just make sure it don't slip.
I know, right?
38-17 outscore. Golden Lions on top of the Lions with 8 minutes exactly remaining in this half. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more on the Reliance broadcast, Reliance Bank broadcast of Golden Lions basketball on 99.3 The Beat. Back inside the H.O. Clippers Arena as we prepare to resume action. 8 minutes exactly remaining in this half. 38-17 our score with the Golden Lions on top. And at the line for the Lions, number 23, Terrell Green, and he misses his first free throw. And for our listeners via stream, having a few technical difficulties with the actual video. And as for our radio listeners, we should have that taken care of here momentarily. Golden Lions push it up court. Sean Doss with the move. Thought about going inside. Kicks it back out to Harris. To the top to Green. Back over to Doss. Back out to Harris. The Lions in a zone defense. Kyler Milton will penetrate. Kicks it back out. Verdon thought about it. Out top to Green. Wide open three. And he misses. Rebound by Doss. Back up and in. Good job by Sean Doss.
It's a good tip by Graham Harris there to Doss for that easy basket.
40-17 now our score. Here's Brandon Jackson putting a couple of moves on Chris Green. Fadeaway left-hander. And very short, great block out there by Verdon. And that ball will travel out of bounds.
They look good.
And Orion, man, he does a great job, man. I'm very proud of him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Verdon.
He really is.
So a lot of energy and
get him a little spark there.
right. Playing good defense, blocking out, doing our little things. Of course, you know, you have to if you want to get on that floor.
Yeah, you know, coach not playing there.
Right, he's not going for it. Oh, nice pass or nice look by Green. It's going to be a foul as he tried to get it inside to Harris. And that foul is on number 15, Elon Nwodo.
17 foul. This is going to send the Golden Lions to the line.
And that is sent Graham Harris to the line for the 1-and-1.
Harris at the line for the Golden Lions.
And the front end is no good and rebounded by Ecclesia. They'll bring it up court with 7 minutes remaining in the half. Golden Lions lead 40-17. And here's another foul call. This one's going to be on Kylan Milton.
This foul is going to be
That's going to be Milton's second foul. And the team's 7. So that will put Ecclesia in the bonus, 21. And we stopped at the last break in exactly 8 minutes. We've been playing exactly for 1 minute. Exactly 7 minutes remaining. Front end is no good. Rebound, Chris Green.
Win sync.
Right. Robert Lewis has it. Swings it down to the corner. Here's Verdon. Is short. Rebound, Ecclesia. They're going to push. This is Anderson. Has it. He's double teaming in the corner. Comes out. Swings it out top. Great anticipation by Doss with the steal. He's going to the cup. Gets the draw. And he's going to be fouled. And that foul was good. He thought about helping him up, and then it was like, well, they said don't help him.
Yeah.
That's Darius Jacobs first. That's the 18th foul.
It's yours. It's mine. Thanks.
Here's a free throw by Doss.
Stealing.
And the free throw is good by Sean Doss. 41-17 lead now. One free throw remaining. 6:38 left in the first half. Doss. It is good. So 42-17 now our lead, and the Golden Lions are going to press full court. Trap with Milton and Harris, almost turned over by Anderson. He's in trouble. Swings it to the middle. They get it across midcourt, swings it out, and he throws it away. Great pressure by the Golden Lions defense, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, you play defense with your feet.
Right.
The Golden Lions did a good job of moving around and stopping Ecclesia.
Milton takes a three, no good. Harris goes for the rebound. Unsuccessfully rebounded by Ecclesia. Here they come. And that is Wodo. Swings it over to Anderson.
I'm kind of excited about halftime. Seeing all the little kids with their basketball gear on. We may get a good game here.
Right, a good halftime.
Yeah.
Youth game. As Robert Lewis prepares to check back in. The Lions swing it across court. Thought about a three, swings it down. This is Wodo. No good. Tip, no good. And a foul call. That's going to be on Graham Harris. Second personal foul. 18th foul for the Golden Lions. Wet and Lewis re-enters, as well as and a little confusion there.
Yeah, the official been kind of holding everybody up coming in and out.
Well, if it's a two-shot foul, then they do not come in right now. But if it's a two-shot foul, then they do not go in at the point. If it's a 1-and-1, then they go ahead and go in.
Okay.
Because it's only after the first shot if it is a two-shot foul. And it's going to be a timeout here on the court. So the Golden Lions will return back to the shot table. The press table, excuse me. And they will have to wait after the first shot.
Number 24, Curry, number 22.
So the subs will go ahead and come in.
The coach is right, though.
Yeah, if it's a two-shot foul, then they come in after the first shot. But, you can't challenge the ref in front of everybody like that.
I do it all the time.
Well, he was already correcting it. He was already on the court correcting it.
Yeah, he should have done it sooner. Should be on top of his game.
That's just the coach coming out there.
Yeah, he should have been on top of his game.
Well, and sometimes there's a little bit of confusion. He didn't know if it was a two-shot foul or the 1-and-1.
This is game number 12. 13.
Everybody makes mistakes, even coaches. Even coaches.
Not referees.
Yes, referees included.
Coaches don't make mistakes.
Oh, here we go. 42-17 our score, folks.
Name a coach make a mistake.
We'll save the debate for later. Let's see. Carlos James.
I would be number one, wouldn't I?
Shot missed by Lewis. Nice hustle there by Graham Harris. Gets it out to Green.
If I get a ball today, I'm shooting it.
Cross court to Green. Excuse me, to Curry. The short jumper is good by A.C. Curry. That's my nephew's homeboy, A.C. Curry from Denver, Colorado.
All right.
Here's Edwards. He's going to travel.
But that's why you can't make the official mad.
Exactly.
You only make him mad when you're ahead, or if you're behind, you want to get thrown out.
Right, something like that. Right.
Fire your team up. But you never get thrown out until the bus show up. I learned that the hard way.
So stand out in the cold.
Yeah, man. Or on the bridge. They put me on the bridge in Southern.
Kylie Milton drives, kicks it out to Curry. He takes the three and way off. Stacey Curry, they're going to press. Oh, blocked by Curry, making up for the missed shot. Here's Milton. Swings it out to Lewis. Pump fakes, back out to Milton. He pump fakes, goes to the cup, and the shot by Milton is good.
Nice job right there by Milton.
46-17. Under 5 minutes remaining in this first half.
Yeah, Milton's going to have to start to score in double digits for us to have a chance this year.
And we talked about that the last home game. And he did a good job against the last game. Can't remember who, Texas. He scored double digits. And it's kind of helping the Golden Lions out offensively as he'll have it and bring it up court. Again, Golden Lions with a 46-17 lead here with about 4:20 remaining in this first half. Platt dribbles. He's going to kick it out and has it tipped away. Turnover. Going up to the cup and block is Platt. Wow, I don't know about that call. It didn't look like he touched him.
Yeah, I thought he did a really good job of not touching him.
Right. So Ishmael Platt going to be called with the foul. That'll be his
19 foul.
But
first team foul.
In all fairness to Platt, though, anytime you got a big man out on top of the key dribbling the basketball, nothing good can happen right there. I mean, he ended up throwing the ball away. He's the only true big man that we really have. Everybody else is kind of hybrid guys.
So Platt with his first personal foul. That's the 19th foul. At the line, knocking down the first free throw. Number 2, Darius Jacobs. He'll have one remaining.
The Golden Lions are long. They got a lot of size, a lot of height. You just got to find that rhythm.
Number 21, Dallas, checking back in for the Golden Lions.
They only got 3 guys that are upperclassmen. Everybody else is a freshman. 2 graduates and 1 senior.
Wow.
Yeah. So if they play well this year, that's going to be good for the future.
Future is bright. Second free throw missed. Golden Lions set it up. Play it out top. Swings it to the left. Back out top to Platt. Over to Milton. Had Lewis wide open in the lane. Missed it.
Yeah, he did.
And that's another turnover. Well, a fight for the ball. The Golden Lions end up with it. Sean Dawes taking it strong to the cup. Looks like should have been a call there, but no call. And here comes the Lions. Swings it out to Anderson. He takes it to the cup and tipped by Lewis. Rebounded by Platt. Out to Milton. And dribbles off the back of Curry's foot. And he kind of looked at Curry, but I mean, that would be on you, Milton. I mean, you dribbling the ball, you dribbling off your man's foot.
Yeah, that's all you.
Yeah. So 46-18 is our score here with 3:38 remaining in the half. We'll take a break and be back for more on the Reliance Bank podcast. Go Lions basketball on the UAPB Sports Network and on 99.3 The Beat. We're back inside the H.O. Clemens Arena. Laurent Marley, Carlos James, Golden Lions lead 46-18. About 3:25 remaining in this first half. It's pretty much been UAPBS. This guy decides to take about 3 or 4 steps, trying to lean in on the defender, and wasn't able to keep control. He'll turn it over. And last update we saw with the Celebration Bowl, Jackson State was trailing North Carolina Central 26-21, I believe it was.
Well, there we go. Well, Jackson actually has the ball first and goal from the 5 right now.
So here's Harris going to the cup. That's how to be blocked. Green with the rebound. And Vernon tucks it up. And having an issue with the shot clock, it appears. 3:03 remaining in the first half. 12 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Golden Lions lead 46-18. If you're just joining us on 99.3 The Beat, welcome. As the Golden Lions have been pretty much in control. And Vernon knocks down another 3, and he's played very well here this afternoon.
Yeah, he's got three pointers with 9 points right there. I think he's, if I can check his stats here.
As an offensive foul is called against Anderson.
He's 3 or 5 from the 3-point stripe.
His first 19 foul, UAPB.
Huge lead right now by the Golden Lions, 49-18. 30 points, if I'm not mistaken, 31 points.
Just that old Pamela Zebra math there.
Hey, man, we only counting 7s, baby. 7 for a touchdown.
See, that's that Pamela. Touchdowns are worth 6 points, Carlos.
Hey, again.
And you know y'all don't have a kicker.
You already did. What you talking about this year?
No, I'm talking about you.
Don't be talking about Courtney Crutchfield like that. What's wrong with you? Stop talking about my man.
I'm talking about early 90s
Stop
kicker.
talking about my man Courtney like that. He's an excellent kicker.
49-18, go to Lions leading. Sean Dawes from way downtown. Ball hits the rim and bounces over the backboard. That over to the Lions. No, I'm talking about the 1990-91 kicker.
I had a white boot, kicking boot. That was easy.
Right.
Me and Lenny Boyd.
I mean, right. You missed a field goal, somebody blocked the kick and you cracked the helmet with that shoe.
Half killer.
Concussion
Oh, yeah,
protocol.
you're going to die if you get hit with that ball.
Here's the Lions trying to drive. Anderson swings it across court. And he steps on the end line. His teammate. That's going to be a turnover by Bryant.
Yeah, the way we're going right now, it's going to be a decision by Coach Solo after half. Is do we leave his guys in and get some more rhythm going, or do we play some more other guys?
Right. I think early on in the second half, I think you'll probably bring the starters back out.
I would.
Trying to get the chemistry together. Because, again, you said it. You gain your chemistry playing teams that are smaller than you.
Yeah.
Against the Power 5, it's very difficult.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to do.
Ram back out to Green. He's going to take the three and a little bit strong.
He's too close.
Burden with the rebound. He's going to take another three. And he's a little bit short. That ball knocked off of Anderson. And the possession belongs to the Golden Lions. Green leading 49-18.
Green actually was too close because he usually shoots from
Right, way downtown.
West Helena on the court. Because, we got the Arkansas
Right.
State. He usually shoots from West Helena or Blytheville or Jonesboro. Real nice try right there by Dawes trying to get the left-hand layup there. And I guess
kicks it out.
Ecclesia feels like the Golden Lions have. They try to drive and get in the paint, but the Lions are just the Golden Lions are just too tall for them.
Right.
For the Ecclesia Lions.
That foul is called on Sean Dawes. That's his second personal foul.
2 shots. This is number 2.
2 shots for Darius Jacobs and the Ecclesia Lions. 1:17 remaining in this opening half. Again, Golden Lions up big, 49-18.
You can tell the disparity in height. They got 2 guys that's only 2 guys, 1'6'7", 1'6'8". Everybody else is 6'3" and below. And the Golden Lions got guards that are 6'6",
Right.
6'6", 6'4", 6'9", 6'5". So it's
And he's not a big man. He's only 6'7", but you can tell he outweighs.
Yeah, he's filled out pretty good.
A lot bigger than Ecclesia.
I can tell you from self-experience, it's good going against somebody else that's inferior to you. Than you playing all those
Vice versa, right.
And all those guys are very physically imposing.
Dawes was wide open there. Jacobs makes the last free throw for the Lions. Go to Lions shoot. Chris Brown out top, way too strong. Off the side, rebounded Ecclesia. And here comes Bryant. KG Bryant will bring it up the left side. Under a minute now remaining in this first half. Bryant takes it to the cup. Dawes with the defense. Moves his feet, stays in front of Bryant. Bryant kicks it off, and there's a whistle.
If he wouldn't have got a whistle, he would have traveled.
Yes, the dribbler did travel, but the whistle was already blown. And that foul was called against the Golden Lions, Zach Reinhardt. That's his first personal. And that will send number 15, Elo Nwodo. Nwodo's first free throw is no good, but it was a 2-shot foul.
You gotta feel sorry for the Ecclesia Lions because they come in here with visions of grandeur, and all of a sudden you look up at the scoreboard, you're down 29.
In his visions of reality.
Yeah, you're like, oh man, I was gonna come in here and do UAPB for like 20. We only got 20 on the board.
Rebound, Chris Green. Go to Lions, bring it up. Green out top. Direct the traffic, hands off the Dawes. Spin move. Goes up, back out to Green. Thought about it, swings across. Thought about it and knocks it down. Orion Vernon, he thought about it and got himself together and still knocked it down. Typically, you miss those shots. It's about twice.
That's his 12th point right there. He's
Right. All points on 3-pointers.
12-6. 12-6 from 3-point range.
And Coach Bozeman mentioned that. He's like, we need to get up a lot of 3-point shots. We're a 3-point shooting team.
Yeah.
As the Lions will travel, turn over to the Golden Lions.
He wouldn't have to tell me once.
Right.
I'd be shooting that joker from the bus. He'd need to come sit me down.
It'll be halftime. I'm still shooting.
I'm still shooting. Y'all going on in.
Last few seconds here. Burden back out to Milton. Green is going to take the deep three and knocks it down from the Lions' head. And that was probably right there by West Memphis.
I was like D-Wood. Yeah, it's not D-Wood.
Well, regardless, it's definitely 3 points from way downtown. ISD 520 is our score with the Golden Lions leading the Ecclesia Lions here from the H.O. Clemens Arena. We'll take a break. We'll return and we'll have stats for you from the halftime. Ron Bobby, Carlos James, our score at the half. UAPB Golden Lions 55, the Ecclesia Lions 20. You're tuned into the Lions Bank broadcast of Golden Lions basketball on the UAPB Sports Network and on 99.3 The Beat. In just a moment. But we're ready to start the second half, and the Golden Lions will have possession. Kylie Milton will bring it up, and we'll talk a few halftime stats as well, Carlos. Leading scorer in the first half was Sean Dawes Jr. at 13 points.
Yeah.
Orion Burden,
the
second leading scorer, 12 points on those 4 3-pointers.
Yeah, that was good to see right there. You know, guy just not getting himself able to get on the court. And he come out and shoot 4-7 from 3-point line and get 12 points.
And I talked to his proud mom at the half. She is very, very proud. And she made a great statement because he grew up on this campus as the Lions attempt a 3-pointer, no good. They'll get the rebound but step on the baseline, so they'll turn it over. But his mom was saying that, you know, a lot of us have vested in him. I mean, when he was a little kid, just playing ball with him here in this gym. I remember working STEM. He would come over when we was doing STEM exercises and stuff and play with the kids and everything. And it's just great to see, you know, the young kids grow up. You see them growing from a small age and be successful growing up in life, because that's what you want ultimately for all of our kids.
But what that also tells you is we have to do a better job of getting our young kids to come out here more when they're young. Because then now they grow up wanting to be Golden Lions.
There you go.
Or even if they go somewhere else, they'll say, you know what, that's my first love.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we have to do a better job out here in getting those kids involved. Just like today, they had the little kids come out. I think it was the Chiefs organization. They came out and played basketball at halftime. We need to do the same thing in football. I got to do better in baseball, you know, to get those kids wanting to be Golden Lions when they come up.
So the Golden Lions with a 57-20 lead here in the second half. Nice tip there by Anderson. And rebound by Harris. He's going to bring it up.
So
turnover.
Reinhardt wasn't looking, but the pass was short.
There's Anderson drawing the contact and getting the basket. Tough move there by Anderson as he hits his knee. So he'll go to the sideline too.
Anderson went up against Bram Harris, and you can tell the size difference. Right there, Bram just knocked him to the ground.
Like he kind of bounced off of him.
Yeah. Bram actually looks like a defensive back.
Right, like he could be a safety or something.
Yeah.
I mean, and if you look at a couple of players that like Milton could, you know, possibly a receiver, safety style.
Quarterback, man.
Right. Even Dawes.
Yeah.
Because make no mistake about it, these guys are athletes out here.
Yeah.
Not just basketball players. There's a turnover.
But you know who the best athletes are, though? Baseball guys.
Players. Yeah. They pretty much play every sport.
We can play it all.
And that's funny because being here from Pine Bluff, as our score is 57-22, 18:07 remaining in the second half. It's going to be a timeout on the court. Let's take one as well. 57-22 our score. Golden Lions lead the Lions here from the H.O. Clemens Arena. We'll be back with more on the Lions Bank broadcast of Golden Lions basketball on 99.3 The Beat. We're back inside the H.O. Clemens Arena. Golden Lions have possession, and there's a call as we resume action. That's a foul on number 15, and that's going to be on Eli Nwodo as his second personal, and that's the first team foul of the half. 3-point shot put up and good. Knocked down.
That's our guy.
That's Burden again.
That's our guy.
He is a shooter.
UAPB's baby.
That's right. You talk about from home. I mean, he grew up in this gym. Actually.
Yeah, UAPB's own baby. Oh, nice shot right there.
There's an answer there by number 3, Justin Reeves. 60-25 our score. 17-20 remaining in this half. Burden tries another one. He's hot. Keep shooting, kid. He misses that one. Here comes Ecclesia. They'll pull it back out, set up a play. Man-to-man defense by the Lions. Right wing, swings it across court. This is Reeves with it. He'll be held by Burden. Burden standing in front, takes it to the cup. Is Reeves off the glass, no good.
Oh.
And he tried to get back in balance, but it's going to belong to the Lions. Shot clock will reset at 20. So they'll get a fresh shot clock. Again, trailing 60-25. And almost a 5-second count. Green defends, and he has great defense there. Rebounded by Bram Harris. He's going to press. Kicks it to the corner to Doss. Swings it back out top to Green. Over to Milton. Burden thought about it. Back out to Milton. Green is going to take the deep three. Count on from downtown. Chris Green. And he's made quite a few three-pointers here tonight. Well, this afternoon, I should say, Rhett.
Yeah, that gives him his 12th point. His Golden Lions, 3 guys in double figures, with Kyler Milton beating another basket as well. They have 4.
4-7. Chris Green 4-7 from the three-point line. Here's the shot. No good. Long by Eli Nwodo. And the Golden Lions will push it. Kyler Milton has it. He'll be held by Jackson. Milton to the left side, swinging across court, and that's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, this is a ill-advised pass there.
Nwodo goes up, and the shot partially blocked by Doss.
Nice job by Green right there, reverse layup. That gives him 14 points now. So Burden has 15, Green has 14, and Doss has 13. And my guy Milton has 9.
So to be a media timeout here on the court, 65-25 our score with 15:41 remaining in the ball game. Go to Lions on top. LeRoy Marbury, Carlos James. You're tuned into the Lions Bank broadcast of Go Lions basketball on 99.3 The Beat. We'll be back in 1 minute. We're here inside the H.O. Clemens Arena. LeRoy Marbury, Carlos James. Go to Lions with a 65-25 point lead. That's how many points?
A lot.
That's hilarious.
40.
That is correct. 40-point game here.
Yeah.
As the Lions, Ecclesia, will go to the line. That's Justin Reeves. And he'll be shooting 2. As again at the Celebration Bowl, North Carolina Central still leading 34-27 over the Jackson State Tigers.
You got to understand, North Carolina Central's AD is who?
Skip Perkins. Former AD here at UAPB, right?
All you got to do is look on the sideline. He's there.
And our brother, yes.
Yeah, you know he's on the sideline.
I love that dude, though, man. He's crazy.
He's probably got a headset on right now.
Calling some of the plays.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Green from way downtown, a little bit short. Rebound, Kylie Milton. Again, 39-point lead for the Golden Lions as they miss. Rebounded by Ecclesia. Golden Lions shooting over 42% right now from the field. And that's going to be a foul on Ecclesia. They were trying to do a dribble handoff, but as you can hear, that must be his mom. That must be Terrell Edwards' mom over there. That was not a foul. Now, I don't know if it would have been Edwards there, but the player that was trying to receive the dribble kind of pushed him in. But it was a call. It was a foul. But I think it was a good call.
It's a foul at UAPB. For sure.
Right. I mean, we're home.
Yeah, we're up by 40. We're 39 now.
Right. Lewis misses the shot. Ecclesia pushing. The third-point attempt is short. Rebounded by Chris Green. He's going to press. Push it up court. Gives it to A.C. Curry. Goes up strong. Tough move by Curry. Nice basket.
Somebody slapped the backboard there?
Yes, they
that
did.
Used to be a tech, right?
It was.
Well, I guess
especially if you didn't touch the ball.
41 points.
Right. I understand. And they should. I agree.
I would.
No. 41-point lead for the Golden Lions. 3-point shot no good by Ecclesia. And this foul is going to be against the Golden Lions, I do believe.
This foul is going to be against Robert Lewis.
That's Robert Lewis.
Second team foul.
Robert Lewis's first personal foul, the second team foul of the half. with 14:29 remaining in the ball game. 67-26 our score. I almost get a 5-second call. Great defense. Platt with the steal on the inbound.
Give it up, Platt.
He want to bring it up. You know, every big man want to bring it up the court like a guard.
There he is.
Chris Green, pump fake, swings it over. Milton's going to take the three. In and out. Curry with the tough rebound goes back up. That should be a foul. And it is. And the Golden Lions using their height advantage. AC Curry on the offensive rebound as the foul is called on David Lynch. That is his second personal, third team. As AC Curry will go to the line for 2.
Get back to the Celebration Bowl. Central has brought all their players out on the field. They got one play to make. With a minute 16 to go, if they make one play, they win it.
4th down for the Jackson State Tigers. I do believe.
Yeah. 4th and 7.
You're right. If they can get the stop, Celebration Bowl will be over.
I need Shador to make a play though. Let's take it down to the wire.
AC Green misses both free throws. Meanwhile, here at the H.O. Clemens Arena, and here comes Ecclesia. 14 minutes remaining in the half. Here's the drive. Tries the inside pass, tipped away by Lewis. And Ecclesia controls the rebound. Here's the drive by Edwards. And it's a turnover. Harris to Green. Back to Harris. Harris is going to go to the cup and lay in the layup.
It gives him 10 points. So he may end up having 5 guys in double figures today.
It should be 8 at least. 3-point shot blocked by Platt. And right back into the hands of the
first down
offensive player. And that is Elijah Sanford Wilson. And again, as you mentioned, Jackson State able to get the first down in the Celebration Bowl.
Yes,
first and 10.
Made a play. He made a play.
1 minute left. Here's Curry with the shot. All the way over the rim, rebound, Ecclesia. This is Reeves. He's going to press. Takes it to the cup.
Nice
Left hand layup.
But nice no foul right there by the goal lines. I mean,
right. Unnecessary.
You're up a lot.
Right.
And since the stopping the clock.
Now at 13 minutes. And the missed dunk by Platt. Rebound Ecclesia. Here's Reeves, kicks it out. 3-point shot attempt by Tyrell Edwards. No good. Rebound by Bram Harris. He's going to press. Picked up by Reeves. Swings it over to Curry. Down to the corner. This is Green for 3. In and out. Rebound Curry. Robert Lewis will try a 3, and he knocks it down from the top of the key. Robert Lewis.
Nice shot by Robert Lewis there.
The long freshman.
Yeah,
He's extremely long, too.
I'm excited to get to watch him in the next couple of years. Hopefully,
Right.
he stays,
Watch him develop.
fills out,
Yes.
develops.
Yes, sir. Nice back cut and nice block by Green. Platt rebounds back to Green. Green's going to push. Kicks it over the head of AC Curry. That's going to be a turnover. 30 seconds remaining in the Celebration Bowl. 34-27 still our score. We'll steal the score there as Shador will go to the line to down this one. Clock ran for a few more seconds. I thought we was at Alabama. Was that State? Alabama State at that point.
Yeah, buddy.
We'll just keep it here during the timeout. 12:06 remaining in the ball game. 72-30 is our score. Go to Lions up 42-0. And actually not a timeout, just a break into action.
42-0.
42-point lead, I should say.
Oh, yeah. It seems like that, though.
It's going to be a turnover by Ecclesia.
The Golden Lions got to impose their will today.
We're going to take an immediate timeout.
And now it's a media timeout on the court. 72-30 is our score with 11:56 remaining in the ball game. We'll take a 1-minute break. We'll be back with more of the Lions Bank broadcast of Go to Lions Sports on 99.3 W. Back inside the H.O. Clemens Arena, you hear it in the background. It's Cameo with a little candy. Golden Lions up big, 72-30, 42-point lead for the Golden Lions over the Lions. As the Golden Lions are doing exactly what they should do here against the smaller Ecclesia College.
Yeah. With some inflated heights on their stat sheet. these guys said they 6'3".
Well, you know, I played at 5'11", 185 my whole career, and I never reached that height or weight in my life.
I got you.
Man, you know how they. Well, you didn't have to, but you know, us smaller guys had to do things like that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Eleven and a half minutes remaining in the ball game. Go Lions defending. Ecclesia running a play here. Anderson has it out top. He's going to drive. And nice steal there by Kylan Milton. He's going to press. Pushes up court. Goes up strong. Milton with a layup.
We're going to take an official timeout. That basket is good.
And I think they're going to call a flop. Because Milton is kind of favoring that right shoulder. Meanwhile, here at the H.O. Clemens Arena, number 23, that's Terrell Green, will go to the line for the flagrant 1 foul against Kylan Milton. He knocks down the first. He'll have 1 remaining.
74-31. Sound like that game we had against All-American University.
North American, right. Yeah, this was very similar.
They just flash into it, let you know that game's coming on next.
So 20 seconds on the shot clock. Again, 11-11 remaining. Ecclesia will get the possession after the flagrant 1. And Platt, good defense by Platt, blocking the shot. Kicks it up ahead to Doss, goes up strong. And they're going to call a foul there. And again, in those situations, you would like to just see Doss rise up.
Yeah.
And just,
but now you get halfway through the second half. Maybe Coach Solo may start to pull those guys out because you're not as sharp as a player when you get a blowout like this either. And the other team is still playing hard.
Right.
And
Doss knocks
you
down
know how that goes.
The foul was on number 4, Tyrell Edwards. Doss knocks down the first free throw. He'll have 1 remaining.
And it's one of those ones where you tell your guys, man, if you hadn't patched your stats by now, bro, we got to save you.
Right. There's no need to risk it. As Doss knocks down the second free throw.
Yeah, because conference play starts here in about 2.5 weeks.
Right.
3 weeks.
January 2nd. That'll be our first conference game in Alabama. And there's a steal by Milton. Tips it to Play. He'll get it back. He'll push it up court.
I guess everybody needs to know the Lady Lions play here on Monday.
Right.
1 o'clock.
Against UCA. And Platt with the pick and roll. He'll get it. Swing it back out to Doss. Burden thought about it. Swings it over to Milton. Shot clock down to 8. Milton stutter steps. Pulls the jumper. It is short. And Curry mistimed his jump. And that ball belongs to Ecclesia.
Basketball.
10:22 remaining. 76-31 our score. Go to Lions up big. As Burden goes for the steal, knocks it away. Nice hustle there by number 4. 10:21 left in the ball game.
It's like Coach Solo trying to work on this full court pressure here. He's not going to be pleased with just that to happen right there. The guy just drove right down the middle of the court.
Right. Terrell Green makes the layup. 76-33. 10 minutes remaining in the game. Shot missed. Rebound by Platt. Blocked and somehow ends up in the basket. I'm not sure who hit that last, but Platt will get credited for the basket. And there's the pass to 23. Goes up. Milton goes up. Almost blocks it, but the layup is made by Terrell Green. Milton will push up the court. Slows it down. Kicks it to the corner. Back out to Milton. They'll set it up. Curry gets it. Ecclesia in a 2-3 zone. Doss drives, kicks it back out to Burden for the 3. And a little bit short rebound. Platt puts it on the ground, has it stripped away. Nice hustle by Curry to get it. And it's going to be a tie-up on the ground. Jump ball is called. And it belongs to Ecclesia. And going back to Atlanta, Georgia, Celebration Bowl overtime just underway as they're all tied at 34. 2nd and 7 for North Central State. North Central University, rather.
North Carolina Central. The Fighting Skip Perkins.
There you go. That school.
The Fighting Skip Perkins.
Ecclesia has it. Nice move there by number 2. Goes in strong into the chest of Chris Green. Misses. Green ends up with the rebound. Darius Jacobs on the shot. Graham Harris on the other end misses. Put back by Kylan Milton is good.
So right now it's just all about getting to 100.
Whoa, a monster stiff arm by North Carolina.
Man, he looked like Keith Taylor.
He did.
But that stiff arm right there.
It looked like, what's the big guy from, here's the alley hoop, no good by Ecclesia. The big guy from Tennessee, the Titans.
Oh, yeah.
Henry.
Yeah, Derrick Henry.
Yes. Kylan Milton drives, kicks it out to Harris for 3. Knocks it down. Graham Harris from downtown. 83-35 now score. 8:20 remaining in the ballgame. And you're talking about Lady Lions looking pretty good this year as well. They'll be in action Monday.
Yeah, tough game, though, I think.
University of Central Arkansas, the Sugar Bears.
Should win it. But a lot tougher ball game than the ones that have to go set. I think that's what's they're playing.
Number 10.
It's going to be 2 shots here for Ecclesia. Number 10, Justin Reeves at the line.
Both teams go down the stretch trying to get ready for conference play.
First shot is good.
Reeves knocks down the first one.
You know, like it's one of those things where we, as coaches, when you have a smaller school, D1 school like this, you set the season up in stages. You know, you got that preseason, and then you got that, you know, before conference play, and then you got conference play, and hopefully tournament play. So you just try to break it up into 3 segments, and don't let one overlap in the other. Only if you're playing well.
And just try to stay healthy.
Man, that's the main thing.
Turnover about to go to Lions. Here comes Reeves. Swings it down low, back out. Nice hand there by Doss. And it's going to be a media timeout on the court. We'll take one as well. Go to Lions lead big, 83-37 our score with just under 8 minutes remaining in the game on the Lions Bank broadcast. Go to Lions basketball. We'll be back in 1 minute on 99.3 The Beat. Back inside the H.O. Clemens Arena. LaRon Marbury, Carlos James.
Look like Greg Walker that found the rhythm down there.
Right.
He got his golden line stuff on today. Thank you.
I find official bookkeeper.
7:57 remaining in the ball game. As you hear the voice of Kevin Stokes, Sports Information Director here.
He does it all. He's our MVP.
He does it all. And I think we just hired a new official scorekeeper here.
Right.
My man kicking it.
He does a good job.
Yes, sir. Back to the action, folks. Ecclesia has possession. Deep 3-pointer is good, and that is Reeves from downtown.
Nice shot there by Reeves.
43-point lead as Reeves has 15 points for the Lions. Chris Green swings it out to Graham Harris. Thought about the 3 to the corner. This is Doss from downtown. He answers with his own 3-pointer. As the Nets are home, nobody noticed so far.
He left him whacked.
Nothing but the bottom of the net. North Carolina Central taking the lead at the Celebration Bowl, 41-34 in overtime. So they scored and made the extra point. As Reeves takes it to the cup. Nice shot there by Reeves. This 17 point. Yes. You can tell he's one of their scorers. Doss strong to the cup. Should have been an N1, but again, the officials let them play here. 88-42 our score. Yeah. And rightfully so.
It's a running clock.
Right.
Much rule.
88-42. About 6:45 remaining. Reeves down inside. Shot is up. No good. That's number 1, David Lynch. He'll go to the line after the the foul called on number 2. That's Zach Reinhardt with the second foul of the evening. 5 team fouls on the Golden Lions. Check that. No, that is correct. 5 team fouls on the Golden Lions. As Lynch will have 2 shots here. Knocks down the first. Jackson and Wilson re-enters for the Lions,
One shot remaining.
as well as number 5, Wisdom Kowuto.
One shot.
No pressure, but all eyes are on you. He reads the caption on the big screen.
If he's reading that, he's going to miss it anyway.
Right. And he knocks down the free throw. Back to the Celebration Bowl. First and goal for the Tigers. They have the ball at about the 8, and the pass is complete to the running back. Fighting his way forward. He looks like he's about to down to the 5-yard line. As again, North Carolina Central leads 41-34 in the first overtime. 88-44 now our score here. 44-point lead. 6.5 remaining in the ball game. Golden Lions kind of eating up a little clock here.
Yeah. You know the guys want to get to 100, though.
Right, definitely.
12 points away.
Graham for 3. Harris, and it's a little short, rebounded by Edwards. Here comes Ecclesia. Edwards pulls it back out. Down inside. Number 15. Goes up strong. Too strong. Rebound Ecclesia. Here's a little floater by number 3. No good by Wilson. Rebound Chris Green. Swings it over to Harris. Harris down to Milton. Goes strong. Cross court to Doss. And Doss was looking at Reinhardt. Good idea, but not able to get it to him. But they will maintain possession. Just under 6 minutes remaining in this ball game. 88-44 our score.
5:55.
88-44.
Right.
Wow.
We had 11-11. We had 1 minute stoppages.
Right.
8 minutes,
7 minutes. Yeah,
we need to go to the casino.
Right. It's kind of spooky here today.
Yeah.
Here comes Ecclesia. This is Brandon Jackson. Having a few troubles with the handles, but we're going to bag down Reinhardt. Kicks it back out. Big man swings it out. That is Nwodo. Nwodo, no good. Gets his own rebound. They're going to call a foul. This was on Ishmael Platt.
That's his second. 16 foul.
As Chris Green re-enters.
Chris Green.
He'll replace Reinhardt. Inbounds from the baseline. Pass inside. I was about to say was complete.
Yeah, no doubt.
This is the big man, the lefty. Off the glass, no good. Rebound play. Kicks it out to Doss. He's going to press. Loses the handle. Dives on it. And he's trying to call a timeout. Not sure if they're going to give him a timeout or if it's going to be a tie-up. And they're just going to get a possession to the Golden Lions.
Rolling timeout against the line.
Oh, it's a rolling timeout. So they will resume action to keep the action going. Under 5 minutes now.
First time I've heard of that. The rolling timeout.
Yeah, it kind of resembles, as Kyler Milton misses the 3, kind of resembles the substitution timeout. You know, you only sub long enough just to get the,
Got you.
Timeout just long enough to get the subs in.
Oh, Shador.
It's
game. That's game.
Yes. So North Carolina Central has won the Celebration Bowl as Sean Dawson lays that one in. 90-44. Will they make 100? So Dion in back-to-back Celebration Bowls falling short.
So there's a lot of fallout now about that.
Yes, the whole Colorado situation. Chris Green going up strong.
But you can't. It happens all the time in college sports.
And Green is slow to get up. He's still down at the other end.
He didn't get time.
And Ismail hit the ground rather hard.
It's funny how, now it used to be just the coaches leaving and players had to stay. Now the players are leaving and the coaches staying, and don't matter. Everybody's mad. You kind of dang if you do, dang if you don't, But I'm going to tell you now, I'm not turning down $5 million Just telling you right now.
Right. You cannot blame Davion.
You can't turn down. I don't care how much money you make.
Right.
You still got kids, and they're gonna have kids, and they're gonna have kids.
That's right.
I'm not turning down $5 million a year. I'm not gonna do it.
And
I'll come back.
It was funny. People want you to do it just for morals and yeah, just to help us out. You know, $5 million, just no.
But the same people that say that, how much money are they giving? Because if that's the case, you would pay enough money to the school where I can get a check.
Right.
I may not need $5 million.
Yeah.
You give me $2.
Make it where I can stay.
Give me $2. I'll stay in Jackson for $2.
3:50 remaining. Sean Dawes with the fadeaway. Nice move. No good. Rebounded AC. And there's a two-hand block.
See, that's what I'm scared of right there.
Right.
Is meaningless points. Dawes goes up for a dunk. He gets knocked to the floor. Obviously one of our better players.
And there's a check. Time out. And again, you at this point, you go ahead and pull your guys. I mean, because it's nothing they can really gain at this point.
No,
in my opinion.
No, it's not. Then you got to think about the other team. I mean, we're down 90-44. Your starter's still in the game, and they trying to dunk basketballs and stuff like that.
Right.
They won't take offense to that.
Right.
And it's just what it is. So you got to be careful right here.
We'll just keep it here on this final media timeout. It's 90-44.
Let's talk football, man.
Right.
Everybody want to know the one big question is out there. It's like, who are we going to give as a football
Yes,
coach?
we're waiting, and they were intending to make an announcement by the end of this past week, but from my understanding, some things going on, but couldn't quite get it accomplished.
Right.
But hopefully early next week we will get an announcement. We will have a new head football coach here at the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff. I'm anxious. I'm excited. I've been hearing a few names, and we've talked about a few of the candidates and things like that. A lot of them have come in and had some great interviews. So, it's just a matter of coming up with the right numbers with the right person, and, bringing in the right people.
It's got to be a fit, though.
Right, exactly. That's what takes, and people have to understand, that's what takes the time. You have to have the right fit.
Because, Pine Bluff is a different type place. It's not a big metropolitan area. It's not an area with a lot of following right now in UAPB football and money and things like that. So it's going to take a person that has some dynamics about them. They got to be a person that can be able to speak. They got to be a person that when they go out, people got to know who they are. Right. Since Monty, we really haven't had nobody that nobody knew as a coach. The coach can go sit in the casino and only nobody know who he is. Right. And that can't be in a place like this. You got to get somebody that's going to be able to connect with the community. You got to get somebody that can be able to connect with all the high school coaches, not only in the area but in the entire state. To be able to get some kids to be able to come back here. I mean, stay at home and play, where you can get a better crowd. And I think I'm from Pine Bluff, so I can say this. Nobody wants to go into a stadium that's empty.
Right.
You start winning and you start getting kids from around the area. Maybe stadium fills up, then more people that want to go in and watch the Lions play. So whoever that guy is, there's a lot of dynamics that the staff here is having to consider and bringing a new coach on.
So Milton makes the technical free throws, 92-44 our score. Now Sean Dawes will shoot the personal foul, and he knocks down the first.
Everybody said, well, why don't we just get this person and get that person? That's easier said than done. If you've ever been in the hiring process, and especially now you're dealing with trying to hire coaches. We're a little bit finicky. I mean, we may like everything but one thing or one person, and we go, oh, we don't want to come there. So it's a tough job in hiring a coach. And then, as for our administration, that reflects on them too. So they want to make the right hire as well. So, I think people need to give them a chance.
Right. Give them a little time.
To vet the people that they need. And sometimes you don't get the person you want, but you get the person you need.
Right.
As well.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Back to the action, 94-44 our score. Shot missed and rebounded by A.C. Curry. Swings it over to Milton. There's a three-pointer again. Knocked down by Burden. 18 points. Yes, sir. Brandon Jackson with the fancy pass behind the back. Shot no good. Rebounded by Curry. A wrestle for the ball. Curry ends up with it. Swings it out to Milton. Milton being pressured. Swings it up to Curry. Down to the corner. Here's a shot by Reinhardt. Knocks it down. So another three-pointer. They got it. They have it. They have broke the clock. 100 points for the Golden Lions. 66-point lead. Protected 56-point lead.
God, that Dalloway man was kicked in, huh?
There's the answer.
There you go, with a pencil in the pad over there, Dalloway, huh?
Well, I corrected it before I turned my answer in.
Yeah. Kelley even selling hot dog, right? Oh, you got muscle with that, man?
That's Santa Claus.
You got muscle with that?
Santa Claus.
You can really go bust.
Excuse me.
Kelley do it all, man. He's selling hot dogs now.
So the shot by Milton. He'll be at the line with 2:20 remaining. 146 is our score. Golden Lions up top.
And just being an enigma to you, most of the clock will have to be 200 now.
Right.
Back when our dads played, it was only 100 because they only went to 99.
Right.
Now it goes up to 199.
You probably could put 1,000 on that clock. I mean, I'm just saying.
I doubt it. 199, I think.
Yes, 199 would be the max. Yes.
Yeah, 199 would be the max. So 200, you're busting the clock nowadays. I don't think we'll see it.
But we did eclipse 100. That's definitely a good feat for the Golden Lions.
Against the
Ecclesia.
He eclipsed 100 against Ecclesia. You need to put that in the newspaper.
I bet you can't say it fast 10 times.
No, I've been cursed and got in trouble.
2 minutes remaining in the ball game. 102-46 is our score. Nice shot. That was number 11, Kenji Bryant. Reinhardt has it. Inside to Brett. He's going to call for the push-off.
I see somebody had to play this last 49. 149 to play.
17 fouls.
I don't know why Ecclesia is worried about did they call a timeout or not in the second half, down by 200 points. Because you don't really need them now. You could take them back to...
And they actually did.
They can take it back to Northwest Arkansas because...
First half. You have 30 seconds in the first half. Yeah. You lose a timeout.
It really don't matter.
Right.
I mean,
it's 148. I don't understand what the argument is for a timeout.
136 for them.
Yeah.
Man, give him one.
Right. You can have an extra.
I can have one of ours from baseball.
He can have one of our timeouts. I mean, it's 102 to 48. I mean, stop it. Cut it out, coach.
Yeah, I was going to give him some props, but I mean, golly, I wouldn't argue about that, man.
And that's a foul. And that's one of the ones they pretty much needed to call.
You're down 900 points, man.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you want to tune in Monday afternoon, 1 p.m. as your UAPB Lady Lions will take on the Sugar Bears of the University of Central Arkansas right here at the H.O. Clemens Arena. Coach Don Thornton and the ladies trying to do their thing. And thank you.
I didn't get one of those.
Your name is Carlos, not LeBron. Thank you. Thank you very much.
My name is LeBron. My name is Carlos LeBron.
Well, that's true.
So technically, half of this is mine. Can't get in that shirt.
Right.
And you lucky I got about 15 of them hats. So
that's the beauty of it. My stuff, I can always find my size. Nobody can steal my stuff.
See, they're putting it on the back of mine.
No, see, now you worry about the wrong things. We already had that pre-negotiated.
I'm going to be like, BC, I don't like this shirt anyway.
Isabel Plex, strong move in. We get a basket. 104-48. Approaching 1 minute remaining in this ball game. I want to send a shout out to my main man, Mr. Owens over there with
Yeah.
Tina. It's always great to see him coming in, man.
Supports all sports,
Man,
man.
I'm telling you, he is in the house. Nice layup there.
He makes just about every baseball game he can, unless it's just extremely cold. But this year, I put him in my office this year. How about that?
That's right. He can come in and sit with us
Yeah.
in the press box, man. Take care.
It's too short for a jury. It's a decision called today.
So I guess Ecclesia used one of their 3 remaining timeouts down by 54.
I guess they're going to try to find
With 51 seconds to go, so he needs
a 53-point basket.
Yeah.
At least a 53-point basket.
At
Who
least.
what?
He's going to play well. You shoot off the court, so crossing the court is like 10 points for this shot, 20 points for that shot.
Jordan and Bird commercial.
Yeah.
Off the backboard, off the
for 40.
Inside.
Yeah, for 40.
And the line statue up front. Nothing but that.
Even if he scored 40, he's still down 14. We can give him a 40-point shot and 40 timeouts. Matter of fact, the lady lines are over there. They're ready to practice. We can bring them out here and finish his last 51.8. And yes, I'm a homer. I'm talking about the home team.
As we prepare to resume action, 51.8 seconds remaining.
It's one of those things where, he's trying to show his team that he's still coaching hard, but as a coach myself, you get down like this, you want to go home.
Right.
You want to get everybody out here free
as possible. Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been mad at some umpires sometimes. We get down and then they still want to make it tight. Like, hey man, don't you realize what's going on, man? This game is basically over. Let's get out of here without anybody getting injured.
Right. We see number 3 come in for the Golden Lions. That's Ron Coleman, the 6'3" freshman from Newport News, Virginia.
Because your kids know, man. They know when they've been overmatched and overpowered. I mean, you can sit there all you want and say, well, you got to coach to the end. Man, I'm down 54 points, man. I'm trying to get my kids off this court and on the bus.
I mean, the only reason that could be is to aggravate the refs. They had a few words earlier, I think.
But you're not doing yourself any favors by this many points.
You're not.
Now,
because you're risking players.
Yeah, you're risking everything. A lot of things.
For nothing.
Just like we had the little flagrant, the tactical foul. You don't need things like that to go on in a game like this.
And Corona coming right in, shoot. I like that from Coleman. Right off the bench, let's shoot it.
He might as well.
Coach Bozeman told him, shoot it. Man.
Everybody took the shot but us. The official gonna put it on my guy. He must have time out.
Take it easy on my guy. First game. Oh man, just a great atmosphere here, though.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a time.
So they're gonna take another time out here.
They got 2 left. 1.
8.5 seconds remaining. 104 to 50 is our score. 54-point lead. Golden Lions.
My man said you look like nephew Tommy, though.
Oh, nephew Tommy. Oh, Steve Harvey. We actually carried the Steve Harvey Morning Show, and we have it. And that's okay, because Brother Thomas Miles. Yes, sir. We're doing radio.
And we had on there when you was getting into it, coach, too. We had you on radio.
Yeah,
y'all was getting into it.
And everybody on there is hearing this conversation. So that's a little extra stuff there for you. A little extra fun.
He was talking trash about you, but he big than him. That's the biggest referee I've ever seen in my life.
It's like he need to be a football referee.
Yeah, about 6'7".
Oh, man. 8.5 seconds remaining. 54-point lead for the Golden Lions. 104-50 is our score. And this should be the last. This should be the last play. And they're still going ahead as the coach as well. And that concludes the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Our final score, your UAPB Golden Lions 104, the visiting Ecclesia Lions 50.